Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I'm doing something different. This is obviously Duradeck. This is my own deck, and it's time to give it a clean. So I've got the Multiwash, which I finally got all the bits and pieces that I'd ordered together and fixed up a few little things on it. So we're going to give this a clean. I did spray it with some Omega Citrus. This thing cleans this type of thing really good. Actually, I've done some. I did one deck, but I only had my rotor at the time. I have a Karcher floor wash machine as well, and it will actually clean this deck pretty well. But I think this is actually probably a better option. Whoops. Of course, the way this is working is there's two counter revolving brushes, and it's given the floor, the deck, a really good scrub, and then it's picking it up in the recovery tank, which is right in front of us here. And just so you know, it's possible that before I'm done here, the batteries of my camera's going to die. So hopefully we'll get through it all. Now actually I'm feeding down some water as well. I've got the valve on. There's a solution tank right here on the handle, and I am feeding water at the front of the machine as I'm doing this. Oop. Actually, you know, deck cleaning can be a thing. I guess some guys do it, because, you know, particularly when you get into condos or places like that where, you know, they might want the deck cleaned, and maybe there's a Duradeck or whatever. There's often a problem with, they don't want you to be having water washing down to the floors below, so this would work really well, a machine like this. And they do clean this type of thing very well. And of course, this is the Multiwash, and I think there's there's Rotowash, which I actually have one of those as well, a bigger one. And I guess there's a couple of other manufacturers. Tornado, I think, makes one, which probably is probably a Multiwash rebranded, I guess. I'm not sure. I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. I spent, I don't know, $200 or $300 repairing things on it. Nothing drastic. Actually, this is looking really nice now, isn't it? So I'm going to stop and we'll see what I've picked up before I run out of battery here. Ooh, I think I'm full. I'm surprised to see I picked up that much already. Okay. Oh, it's I didn't realize I was picking up that much. Come on, there we go. We'll dump it over here. Ooh, looky at that. Wow. That's really good recovery. Actually, I did replace that tank as well. Make sure you got it in place. Okay, I'll continue on. The battery might die before we're done, but we'll keep going. Alright, that's really looking clean. And I'm still feeding water down, by the way. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go back over this again with the water off, so that we pick up, because these things will actually leave the floor very dry. And yes, they will do carpet. I've done carpet. I've got a few videos on my playlist of the Rotowash cleaning some commercial carpeting, and I've got another job coming up. I plan to use it, and it is fast. Works really quite well. I don't think it's always the right choice, but yeah, I got no problem using it. So you can see, and I guess you can see now, that it's leaving the deck pretty much dry now. This is just a dry pass now. Okay, now we're gonna see I'm applying water now. You can see it dribbling out the front. I'm just gonna go across with the water on. It's a gravity feed system here. And I'll go back over with the water off. Now the water is off. This machine weighs 50 pounds, I believe. I think it's 50 pounds. So I can carry it, whereas the Rotowash, which I have, is a little bigger, and it weighs 70 pounds, so that's a little bit much to carry. I have a dolly that I use with this. It's a collapsible dolly. It wasn't meant for it, but it worked perfect. So I didn't have to actually buy the Multiwash one. I think we'll move that out of the way. I've done a tile and grout job with my Rotowash, and again it worked well. I don't really do tile and grout. I don't want to do it. The whole other I guess business model, I think, at least for me anyway. Yeah, they work very well for that. I did a tile and grout job with this one. It was a really, when I first got it, and it was a very, very rough tile, and it did actually work very well. Amazing how much junk it picked up, but it was a kind of a tile that you couldn't have run any other machine on it. It was so textured. in there. We'll dump that out. One of the critical parts of this machine is that tank, because on the front edge of that tank there is a stainless steel edge that rides up against the drum, and that's critical to pulling the soil and the moisture that's thrown onto the drum and to pull it into the recovery tank. On the one I had, the original one, it was working, but it had kind of it was broken a little bit, and I think that the squeegee thing or whatever, the metal stainless steel was warped a bit. So I'm going to actually clean my vinyl planking, but I won't be able to show that because my battery's dead. Okay, I guess I'm pretty much done. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Okay, so I thought you would enjoy seeing that. Something a little different than what I usually show on my channel, but I do have some unusual things sometimes. Okay, we'll let you go. Thank you for watching and have a good day.